We will just spend a few moments, if we can, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, Heidi. I don't want to push my luck or anything, but if you are just joining us, or you've been shopping and you've been looking, you know how I feel about these earrings. And I hope we've expressed it enough, and I know we had very limited time, but please understand these earrings, which are now nearly completely spoken for, will take your today's special to the next level. These earrings for pierced ears or clip-ons become 2 different earrings. You can have the double like that, or you can just have one half of it, and you can take the bottom tier and add that to your today's special.
Yes, you can.
So for $69, and it's on 4 flex and 5 flex with the HSN card.
That's crazy.
If there's one extra you get, by gum, you gotta get that one.
No kidding.
You've got to.
You really do. You know, now, when I was in Paris, we took a side trip. We went to Bruges.
Was that nice? I've never been to Bruges.
Oh, they call it the Venice of the North.
I would need to go.
Oh, you have to go. It was absolutely, you look it up online, girls. It is just gorgeous. You know, little canals, we get the boat ride, the French fries, chocolate, all good.
It's a good time.
All good. So, you know, so I've been walking around Bruges, and I wanted to be quite fabulous, and I had my necklace, and what I did was I took my earrings, I had on the amethyst necklace, and I took the earrings, I took the drop off the earrings because it was a little much for, you know, roaming around Bruges, and I had the button, so I did have a little bit of that sparkle. And, you know, and then I didn't have the drop on the necklace because I had on a cashmere sweater and a black jacket, a little kind of like a military sort of jacket. The amethyst colorway, you know, button earring I took off, just the collar, and I was great looking.
You were good to go.
And I was good to go. Gosh. And I was really, you know, and ladies were coming up to me, and I felt very appropriate. I didn't feel overdone. I mean, I wasn't walking around with the crystal and the jet one because that's, you know, another level altogether. But, you know, to me, if you're looking for something to wear during the day, like you could get away with that aubergine colorway for sure. You could get away with that amethyst a multi for sure, or the hematite colorway.
Yes, yes.
So, you know, there are of course, the real truly dressy holiday ones are the pearl with the cyan and then the jet with the crystal.
Which would be perfect.
Yes.
In a moment, we'll transition to the bangle. The ring is in sizes 5 through 12, and it's on a flex pay of $9. So if you want the matching ring, it's only $9. I'm not going to say any more about the earrings because they're just, you can see we've sold 2,500. They're nearly gone. Maria is in New York.
Look
on the purse.
Yeah,
look at that.
Sonia did to that purse. Sonia, you're a genius.
Oh, that looks stunning.
Oh, you look at how, I mean, that looks like a fancy schmancy $1 million purse.
She's got the necklace on. She put the brooch on the purse. Oh, give over. What more do you want? What more do you want?
I'm telling you, it's gonna jump up and do the dishes. That's all I ask.
If you want the bangle, we do have that available.